While working an omelet shift, your main responsibility will be cooking made-to-order eggs for our customers. The PPE for this shift is a black cloth apron, burn sleeves, white heat-resistant gloves, and latex gloves. You can find the pans for the omelets and toppings underneath the counter at Sunnyside. The pans with the orange bands are for the eggs, and the ones with the blue bands are for the toppings. Make sure that you have a separate pan at the end of the stove specifically for over easy and over hard eggs. Be sure to avoid cross-contamination and always change your latex gloves after cracking an egg. This is important because the egg mixture that we use for our omelets is pasteurized while the whole eggs are not. We also keep a black plastic 1/3 pan on the counter for the eggshells so that they can be composted later. All of the ingredients you will need can be found in either the omelets cooler or the produce cooler. Our toppings include sausage, bacon, ham, tomatoes, onions, peppers, spinach, mushrooms, banana peppers, and olives. When a student gives you their order sheet, you will start by portioning all of the ingredients into a monkey bowl. Then put olive oil in one of the toppings pans as well as one for the omelet. Pour the toppings into its pan and stir the ingredients until they're warmed through. While the toppings cook, add your eggs to the pan. Customers have a choice between regular eggs or egg whites. Allow the egg to cook, making sure that you are lifting the corners of the egg with your spatula and allowing the remaining liquid to fill the bottom of the pan until the egg is almost all the way cooked through. You are then ready to flip the omelet. Turn your burner off, flip, and allow it to cook for about another 30 seconds. Once the eggs are ready, add your toppings and cheese if they ask for it. Next, you will fold the omelet in half and transfer it to a plate. Put the finished omelet on the counter in front of the stove and call out the name of the student who placed the order. When it is time to close down omelets, you will start by moving all of your pans back to the sink for cleaning. Once they're cooled, wash them with dish soap. It is important to make sure that your pans are completely cool before they touch the water, otherwise the nonstick coating could be damaged. When the pans are thoroughly cleaned, put them back in the bin with a clean rag in between each pan. Before you begin cleaning the stove, blow out the pilot lights under each burner. Then you will scrape the food that fell onto the burners into the catch tray underneath the stove. Next, remove the grates from the top of the stove and clean them in the sink. Make sure there are no toppings or eggs left on them and put the grates back onto the stove. Make sure to relight the pilots on each burner. You can then remove the catch tray and wipe the food off into a trash can. You are responsible for cleaning your counters and code wells as well. Restock the toppings, wrap, label, and date all of them, then put them back in the omelets cooler. Wipe out the cooler and take all of your used PPE back to the laundry room. Make sure to take out all of the trash and replace the trash bags. Finally, go and help close down the rest of Sunnyside and be sure to check out with the student leader when you're done.